How's it going, people? So I got a little tire crisis over here going on this trailer. In the past, I would say 2 weeks, I blew two tires, I'm sorry. So right there's the one of them. So come to find out, we bought this trailer a couple years ago, and in this application, we only going like maybe 15 to 20 miles outside of town where we're based out of. We move heavy equipment. So these tires are really old. And how to find out? I mean, a lot of people will know, some don't. So right here it says DUT, whatever the numbers, and the last numbers is 3116. So it was 3716. So it was week 37, year 2016. And this one right here, see the sidewalls start coming apart? Because you kind of can tell, like, the sidewalls is really dry rotted, and though they still has plenty of tread. And this tire is 16 ply. It was 41st week of 2013. So it's literally time for these tires to let go. You kind of taking a humongous chance to running them. But like, once again, the reason I run in them and not worry about it, because we don't go too far. So if I do blow a tire like that one, I always can limp back home. If you on an over-the-road application, that number is very, very important, because if you're on a truck stop and you're on a budget and you decided to buy some tires with any tread on them, make sure you look what year is the tire was made. The older the tire, the better it is. The newer the tire, the better it is. The older the tire, the worse it is, because you have potential to blow a tire, and it will blow up not because you ran something over. You just gonna it will blow up just because it's old. And especially if you want a heavy application, like for the lowboy or step deck or whatever, so you overgrossing. Another thing on the steer tires, I think is more important than anything else. I had a customer come in, I think it was last year, and he told me, well, my tires start wearing funny. So what happened was, this rib, it started kind of chewing itself out really, really bad. So I jacked the truck up, I inspect everything over, check the wheel bearings, I checked the kingpin, tie rod ends, leaf springs, bushings, kind of checked everything over, and come to find out his tires were like 6 years old, and it was a Michelin. And I said, how many miles do you have on these tires? He's like, right approximately 150, 160,000 miles. Well, if you have that many miles on a tire, the tire will, not all, but sometime, it will start wearing funny. It will have funny wear. So it's completely normal. In anything under 150,000 miles, you start having a weird wear on a tire. There's chances are something wrong with the suspension or tie rod ends or whatever. But if you'll go over that, it's just my opinion, tire can start being really funny. And I'm the guy who actually ran XZ83 Michelin tires in a heavy application over the road. I got 220,000 miles on them. The reason I get rid of them, and they still have plenty of tread, the reason I get rid of them because the tires got really old, and I didn't want to take a risk to blow the tire out. What else? Something else I want to say that's important. If you put brand new tire on and you have a bad tie rod end and you start wearing tire out, don't expect the tire to be correct itself. Majority time, it will just gonna keep wearing where it was wearing. So I got two tires right here. Buddy of mine bought a trailer, and so it was a 39 of 14. You see right here, 39 month for 2014, and I had a couple flat spots, but it's not like a flat spot like this. It's kind of sideways, and the reason he changed them because of that, but it still has a plenty of tread. And this is 18 ply. It's 275 70 22.5 come off of the trailer. Right, this is 18 ply. I believe it's 18 ply. That's a heavier tire. That's what I used to run all the time on my RGN. So the reason we get rid of this tire because of this, because this will not go away. It's just going to get worse. And same thing in a steer. Steers is very known to wearing very fine. The most important thing on a steer, don't turn your steering wheel for no reason when your vehicle is not moving. It's really hard on it. Especially the softer the compound is, you leave a lot of rubber on the ground. So that's the little technical support of the tires of the day. Thanks for watching all.